Everyone's buying crypto. Everyone thinks they're early. Everyone's chasing the next Bitcoin. But let me be brutally honest. Crypto will make you poor if you don't fix this one thing first. No, it's not the coin you picked. It's not the exchange you're using. It's not even about market timing. It's your mindset, your strategy, or more accurately, the complete lack of it. You keep thinking crypto is your shortcut, that if you just buy the right altcoin, hold on, and pray, you'll wake up rich one day. But hope is not a strategy. This is why 90% of crypto investors lose money. Not because crypto is bad, but because they treat it like a casino. Let me break it down. If your entire financial plan is buy meme coin, wait for moon, you're not an investor. You're a gambler. You didn't read the white paper. You didn't check tokenomics. You didn't care about utility. You just saw some guy on Twitter say, this coin is the next 100x, and you dumped your paycheck into it. That's not investing. That's financial self-destruction with a Wi-Fi connection. Crypto isn't going to save you from your poor money habits. If you're broke and you skip the basics, budgeting, emergency fund, consistent investing, and go straight to chasing altcoin pumps, you're stacking dynamite on a debt trap. One dip and your whole portfolio crushes harder than your motivation to go back to work. And let's talk about the people you follow. If your financial strategy comes from a guy on YouTube screaming, buy now, in all caps with zero receipts, you're not learning, you're getting farmed for clicks. Influencers don't care if you go broke. They already made money on the pre-sale while you're still bag-holding into oblivion. Here's the truth no one wants to hear. Crypto is not your salvation. It's a tool that requires discipline, patience, research, and risk management. If you can't handle that, stick to index funds. Seriously. Because crypto will test you. It will test your greed. It will test your panic. It will test your ego. And if you're not ready, it will take your money faster than any bear market ever could. So what's the fix? You need a foundation. You need real, boring, unsexy financial discipline. Yes, I said it. Track your income. Track your spending. Automate your investing. Build an emergency fund. Then, and only then, take a small, calculated percentage of your portfolio and put it into crypto. Not 100%. Not 50%. Not I maxed my credit card because Doge is down. I'm talking 5% to 10% max, depending on your risk tolerance. Pick projects with real utility. Study the tech. Understand what problem the coin solves. Look at market cap, developer activity, token supply, and long-term roadmaps. If you can't explain why you're holding a token in a single sentence that makes sense to a 12-year-old, you have no business buying it. And for the love of your future self, stop checking prices every hour. That dopamine rush is destroying your ability to think long-term. The best crypto investors treat this game like a marathon, not a slot machine. They buy solid projects, stake if it makes sense, and forget about it for months at a time. They don't panic when it drops 30% in a week. They plan for it. You need to stop thinking crypto is going to rescue you from bad habits. It magnifies them. If you can't manage $500, you won't suddenly become a genius with $5,000 in Shiba Inu. You'll just make bigger mistakes, faster. It's not about luck. It's about leverage. It's about discipline. It's about playing the long game while everyone else is chasing the next pump. Want to make money in crypto? Start acting like a real investor. Build a real portfolio. Make crypto a smart part of it, not the whole thing. Stay diversified. Stay grounded. Learn. And most of all, protect your downside before you chase the upside. Because if you don't fix your foundation, crypto will make you poorer than you were before you ever clicked buy. This is Compound State, where we don't sugarcoat. We teach you how to build wealth that lasts. Subscribe if you're tired of losing money to hype. Now go fix your mindset. Your wallet will thank you later.